Daniel, this is your first visit to the Martini in the Morning studios.
Yes, it is. First official visit. I've been here a few times before, but you weren't here.
You have?
Yeah, you weren't here, though.
Wow.
I don't know if you were open. It's a great room, though. I've thrown parties in here.
You've thrown parties in here?
Just a couple.
No, seriously.
Seriously.
Back before we moved in?
No, you were moved in. You just weren't here.
Wow.
What happened?
It was a hot spot late night.
Somebody had a party here, and we weren't here. There for a while.
I've been at Vitello's a little over a year when they did the remodel.
You came in with the olive tree in the center of the restaurant.
Yeah, I delivered the olive tree, and Brad said, "Stay."
Gotcha. Brad, we're talking about the other Brad, Mother Mary's best buddy. So what kinds of cocktails are you fond of preparing
for the holidays?
Yeah.
We want something that's seasonal, something that's got that touch of holiday magic.
Holiday magic. I like that.
Things that have pumpkins and spices and herbs, and that we're using kind of the seasonal components.
Mother Miriam turns into a pumpkin shortly after we go off the air.
Are you going to make me your show or what?
Or after she has several cocktails.
Be kind. Daniel is a guest here. Treat him accordingly.
So what's our first drink?
Well, I think to start it off, to help build our palate, we'll do something very simple, easy, refreshing and clean. And it's a drink that is a play off of another drink that we kind of tweaked out and played around with and added an extra component to make it more gingery delicious. So I call it a ginger top.
Is this something you created?
Yeah. This is when you have the world of cocktails, there's so many things that have been done, so many things that are out there. You're always pushing the level or twisting and turning different ends to change the edges and the notes and the inflections of everything you're creating. So
sounds like you're writing a song.
I know, it really is. You are writing a song, a liquid song. A song that goes down smooth.
So again, this is called what is?
So this is the ginger top.
This is the ginger top. Is the first drink?
Yeah, this is the ginger top, and we've got 4 basic components. We're working with a Jameson Irish whiskey, which is
oh boy,
delicious, smooth.
She's broken already.
Sweet. Oh, we've already gotten you
smooth and sweet. 2 things, Mother Mary.
So we're using Jameson Irish whiskey. We're using a Canton ginger liqueur. Ginger liqueur is usually something that's been streamed to a little more of a thick consistency, but it's got a really nice, full, bold, gingery bite to it. When you're dealing with sweet, you got to cut it. So we add a little sour, which is some lemon juice.
Got it.
And our little secret ingredient is going to be floating it with ginger beer.
Ginger beer. I like that. This is really good.
Just got it in the bottle right
keep it away from Mother Miriam. All right. Daniel from Vitello is here with our first drink, and appropriately enough, Dinah Washington on martiniinthemorning.com. We got a couple drinks. So these, again, this is called the ginger top. This is one you created.
Do you need a mixer?
This is what I call tasty, simple, delicate,
Do you need a
delicious.
mixer?
No, we are good to go, sweetie. Like I said, we got a few different layers in this. We've got Irish whiskey, we've got ginger, we've got lemon.
Thanksgiving, and to our new bartender.
Oh, friends, please.
Cheers.
And our
Saluda de
Lauren.
Yuda.
And Lauren?
Gingery delicious.
This is really good.
It's a nice mild bite, you can actually...
That's really interesting. I don't really notice the Irish whiskey.
No.
I mean, tiny bit.
This feels good going down.
But the carbonation from the ginger beer is an interesting...
Nice and refreshing, nice and clean.
This is good. If you want to have the recipe, I don't know if we can give it to you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, hey, I give it all out, I'm not one of those people.
Okay, let us know.
That's
Your drink.
Our guest bartender from Vitello's. Okay, so the last one was called My Blue Heaven,
which
had a touch
fabulous,
of lavender,
by the way.
which is very interesting. And this is what?
This is going to be the pumpkin head martini.
But it's not orange.
It isn't. What
do people say to you, why isn't it orange?
And then I say, taste it.
Really?
Absolutely.
All right, here you old
Happy
pumpkin
Thanksgiving, you jerk.
You old squash.
So this is probably the most seasonal drink that we have going on.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Ooh.
Pumpkin pie in a glass.
Booyah.
Well,
or as I like to
this'll
say,
knock
we
your
did it.
socks off. Good, but now it's time for the hot toddy.
What's in the hot toddy?
The hot toddy is a drink that it's just synonymous with cold weather.
But everybody does them differently, don't?
Everybody's got their own little version of the toddy, and some people like to make it with a brandy. I like to make it with a Maker's Mark bourbon. I like the orangish tinge that the Maker's Mark seasoning has to it. It really binds really well with the components we have, which is cinnamon, whole clove, dash of nutmeg, some lemon, a little agave syrup, and some hot water.
And you didn't use like nutmeg out of a can like Schilling's.
No, it's all fresh, man. It's all fresh.
Where's the nutmeg?
We got this whole
right here.
You got the whole nutmeg that you actually take the nut, you crush it, you smash it,
Yeah.
you throw it in.
Thanksgiving.
This is
And
this
Daniel,
is
thank you for coming in.
Oh my gosh, I made a hot toddy with Maker's Mark before. This is really
great.
good.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that delightful?
But what does that mean, Mother Miriam?
That's very strong.
That means good.
That would knock your cold off.
Vision.
I just swallowed a clove.
You're gonna be fine.
Well, that's okay.
You may grow a clove somewhere.
MartiniInTheMorning.com. She's definitely past her use by date.
We have a winner.
Wow.
MartiniInTheMorning.com. Daniel from Vitello's in Studio City, California. Thank you, and we have to do this again.
We should. Next time we'll bring in the twister board and we'll take it to a whole other level.
Christmas.
Oh yeah,
What?
Christmas cocktails.
Christmas cocktails.